Good morning. I am so excited because today the bees have just been buzzing so much and everything has just been going so good up there. We had some people come over a week or two ago and we looked inside the hive. We saw there's this queen and she's doing really well. She's making all these eggs and there's a nursery and there's drones and there's all sorts of really wonderful stuff going on. And so, but when we looked in there, there was only one or two frames that had not been filled in. And so since they've been going at it so much on the sugar water, we figure at this point they've probably got their combs filled out. And so now we're going to add the next box on top. So I'm going to take you with us as we go and we look inside the hive and we see how great everything's doing. I'm just super excited because there's been a lot of things going wrong. There's been a lot of things going wrong. You know, we have this goat that we can't seem to get back into the pen. There's some personal stuff that I'm just not ready to talk about yet because it's in the works. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. And then there's our car got totaled, right? And I got a fender bender up in Minnesota when I went to my grandmother's memorial and only just was able to get it into the shop because they were so full. I guess the deer have been super active around here lately. So a lot of people have been getting their cars fixed due to deer damage. And so just brought that in, found out that it's totaled. We got to find a new car. There's a lot going on. So I'm excited to go up and just see something that's super flourishing, super healthy, happy, because for goodness knows we need it for sure. Okay, so here we are up at the hive. They are doing so good that it's time to add some more frames to them. So we gotta put this box on top. My mother-in-law, we had plastic black frames in here, and she's just come to the conclusion that straight up beeswax frames inside is going to be better, and I'm going to go ahead and say that she's pretty smart, so yes, we'll do that. So we've got this, gonna go in there and check out what the bees are looking like, and I'm gonna assume that it's gonna look real good because they've been so active lately.
Oh my gosh, they're gone.
What?
They're gone.
No.
Yeah. Where?
What?
They swarmed and they left.
Oh no.
I thought it was really funny that they were all out there. They got what they needed. Those turkeys.
Oh no.
Yeah. Great. I don't know why they would leave.
What is going on? Well, there's all these bees right here. Are they just getting what they want still and taking it somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean, I knew they slowed down. They slowed down on the amount they were drinking. These are all nursing bees. Watch out, honey. What happened?
What?
I don't get it.
I mean, they were really, there's a lot of comb on there.
Yeah. I mean, look.
Oh my goodness.
They're
They're
still
even hatching.
Yeah. There's and they're drones, the ones that are sticking up. The flat ones are nursing bees, are the females. Now Shelda told me that she was pulling honey, and look,
Yeah.
there's no honey. Why is there no honey? Because there was.
Yeah.
Shelda told me she was pulling honey. And she said, and from all the comb and the drippings on the ground from her pulling honey,
Yeah.
she said all these like wild bees swarmed onto it and were eating it.
Oh.
Well, they all like kind of were eating it, and then they swarmed, and she caught the swarm. So I'm just like, okay, why
won't they?
why can't we have that too?
Right.
I'm just gonna put it on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's not like they're doing anything. Yeah. Gosh.
Okay, I'll give them more sugar water for the ones that are still here. Maybe they will develop a queen.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So let me go get that sugar water. It's over there.
Make a new queen, please.
Make a new queen.
There's babies. They could.
I don't know what it is. Aside from the plastic, we might need to put the wooden box up here.
Just try that.
So maybe what I saw, them swarm, all those bees around the
It looked like they were bearding around it. Yeah.
Huh?
It looked like they were bearding on it.
Yeah, maybe that was a swarm.
Maybe.
I'm new at this. I don't know.
Yes, me too.
Maybe that was them swarming, and I just didn't catch it.
Right.
But then what do you do when you're swarming like that? Do you catch them and stick them in a place they just came out of?
They would just swarm again, wouldn't they?
Yeah. The joys and the sorrows of trying to be a beekeeper. First time beekeeper.
So my mother-in-law, Donna, she's taken the boxes apart. And we're going to exchange those for our flow hives. See if this makes a difference. New goats in the background. They really had us fooled because there's a whole lot of honeybees. It is a beautiful hive. And those are the doors that the bees can go in.
There's one little bee working. Hopefully this is different. Oh, fingers crossed. See
Right?
what happens.
Man, it's been a rough day. So, also, we got a mouse in the house somehow, and that mouse got into my pants drawer and ate like all of my pants. There's holes in all of my pants now. There's just a couple that escaped the wrath of this mouse, and you better believe there's like 100 mouse traps around the house right now. But Jeremy, my husband, brought me a mint chocolate chip chocolate bar with a creamy center. I'm very excited about this. He also brought me some strawberry Moscato. So my birthday is tomorrow, and I just needed something good. So I've got this, and I've got this, and a random chicken in the garden. I'm gonna have to clip the wings of the new chickens because they can jump up pretty much anywhere they want to. It's been a rough couple days. I'm sick. Like, just gross, because I am just completely stressed out about everything now at this point. So, where do I come? The garden. I'm gonna hang out with my squash, which I was so good at keeping the squash bugs at bay this year, and we are past the point where they really lay their eggs. So I think I got through the worst of it, and my squash plants are all doing really, really well. So there's that. My tomato plants are starting to like really take off. I found out some bad news about my garden that I will be sharing with you in an upcoming video, because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake that I did. It had an effect on the entire crop of everything in the garden this year, and that was super disheartening. But I understand what happened and where the confusion was, and that's just life, you know. Like, again, we fail sometimes. Bad things happen. There's always going to be bad things that happen, right? And the question is, do we let it win? Do we give up because we get tripped up, we fall, we get punched in the face sometimes? do we give up? No. Well, at least I won't. I know that I'm going to keep going. And you know, for a garden that I made some mistakes with, it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. There's a lot of things that have gone wrong in the last couple of days, but there's a lot of things that have been going right, and just focus on the things that have been going right. Focus on the blessings, and you can't ever really truly lose. So I am going to eat my chocolate. I don't like chocolate. The only kind of chocolate I like is mint chocolate, and my husband knows me so well. And I'm going to have some Moscato. I don't even know what that is. I've never had this before, but he said that I would like it because it's sweet and refreshing. So it says on the back, tastes like vacation in a glass. I could use that so much right now. Could use that a lot. That, and I could use a shopping trip to TJ Maxx so I can get more linen pants, because oh my goodness, I just had the best collection of linen pants. I loved it so much, and now they're all ruined. Oh, I usually find my linen stuff at Goodwill. I almost exclusively shop at Goodwill, but every once in a while I'll go to TJ Maxx with my mom, and there'll be something super spectacular in the clearance section, and I'll grab that. And so it's taken me years, but I had 3 pairs of linen pants that were just incredible, and a few other things that I just really loved. And I really like our Goodwill here. I think our Goodwill is a really good one. No pun intended. Thanks for staying with me today, guys. If you could hit the like button. There's not a whole lot to like about this video, though. But if you could, just to support me, that would be really nice. Thank you. And if you could hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, I would just really appreciate that. I need something good. And anyway, that would make my day. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and stay blessed.